Unlocking the mysteries of the Mona Lisa, history, secrets, and symbolism. Welcome to the Louvre, home to one of the most famous and enigmatic paintings in the world, Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa. Painted in the early 16th century, the Mona Lisa is a masterpiece of Renaissance art renowned for its captivating beauty and intriguing smile. Join us as we unravel the mysteries and marvels of Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, the timeless masterpiece that continues to captivate and inspire. Description of the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa is a portrait of Lisa Gherardini, wife of Francesco del Giocondo, painted on poplar wood. She is depicted as an ordinary young woman in a simple dress and veil, sitting in a loggia against a landscape. Unlike typical portraits of the time, she is not a symbolic representation of the Virgin Mary but a portrayal of herself, without symbols of wealth. The Mona Lisa seems like a vision of peace and harmony. But there's that famously enigmatic smile. It's a perplexing smile, slightly seductive. Is it maternal? Is it flirtatious? Only the viewer can decide. And what about the missing eyebrows? Some historians say that was how high-class ladies rolled in the Renaissance. But scans have showed that the Mona Lisa once had eyebrows and eyelashes, which simply vanished over time or through poor restorations. Overall, the painting invites viewers to engage with Lisa as an active participant rather than a passive subject. History of the Mona Lisa. Leonardo da Vinci received the commission for the Mona Lisa in 1503, a time when portraits were rare and commissioned mostly by the wealthy or royalty to convey status. He continuously worked on the painting, making subtle and perfecting strokes and glazes over the years. Originally known as La Gioconda, the painting was named Mona Lisa by art historian Giorgio Vasari in his Lives of the Artists. Leonardo never delivered the portrait to its probable patron, instead taking it with him to France when he worked for King Francis I. Speculation surrounds the reasons for this, with theories ranging from a possible affair between the subject, Lisa Gherardini, and Giuliano da Medici, to the painting being Leonardo's favorite or muse. After Leonardo's death, his heirs sold the Mona Lisa to Francis I. The king kept it at the Château de Fontainebleau. King Louis XIV later moved the painting to Versailles. Following the French Revolution, it was moved to the Louvre. Who is the Mona Lisa? It is widely believed that the woman depicted in the painting is Lisa del Giocondo, although this has not been definitively proven and various theories exist. Some theorists suggest that the model could be Leonardo's mother or his pupil and young lover, Soleil, noting that Mona Lisa is an anagram for Mon Soleil. Others propose that the painting might be an androgynous composite portrait or even a self-portrait of Leonardo in disguise. However, Leonardo experts and the Louvre Museum refute these speculative claims. In 2008, the University of Heidelberg claimed to have solved the mystery. According to a cache of notes from 1503 written by Florentine official Agostino Vespucci, Leonardo was indeed working on a portrait of Lisa Gioconda, supporting the idea that the subject of the painting is Lisa del Giocondo. Leonardo's artistic innovations in the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa is renowned for its artistic innovations, including its portrayal of the sitter in a half-length, three-quarters profile, the departure from the static busts of previous portraits. Leonardo da Vinci's decision to turn the sitter's head towards the viewer, add hands, and introduce a more natural, dynamic pose set a new standard in portraiture. This innovation was first seen in his portrait of Ginevra da Vinci, housed in the National Gallery in Washington, D.C. Additionally, the painting is among the first to depict a sitter against an imaginary landscape, using aerial perspective to create depth. The landscape's contours echo the curves of the sitter's hair and clothing, adding a sense of harmony to the composition. Another groundbreaking aspect of the Mona Lisa is the depiction of a smiling subject, a rarity in Renaissance portraiture. Art historian Giorgio Vasari suggests that Leonardo may have brought musicians to entertain the sitter during the long posing sessions, leading to the enigmatic smile. Leonardo's use of the sfumato technique, meaning smoky in Italian, further enhances the painting's realism. This technique creates forms without clear lines or borders, giving the painting a soft, atmospheric quality. Leonardo's meticulous blending of colors using brushes, fingertips, and palms ensured that no single brushed stroke is perceptible, adding to the painting's overall harmony and lifelike appearance. Why is the Mona Lisa so famous? What makes this small portrait of a Florentine woman so famous? Despite her renown, most people don't know how she got famous in the first place. Well, the Mona Lisa didn't always have fame of supernatural dimensions. The Mona Lisa's fame skyrocketed due to a daring theft in 1911 by Vincenzo Perugia, an Italian handyman who believed the painting belonged in Italy. Perugia, with knowledge of the Louvre, removed the painting from the wall on the night of August 20th to 21st, hiding it under his overcoat as he left the museum. This audacious act captured global attention, with the painting's absence from the Louvre making headlines worldwide. Even Pablo Picasso was briefly suspected in connection with the theft before being released. After the theft, the Louvre initially left the empty frame on display, later replacing it with Raphael's portrait of Baldassare Castiglione. The Mona Lisa remained missing for over 2 years until Perugia attempted to sell it in Florence. Following its recovery, the painting toured Italy before returning to the Louvre, sparking a media frenzy akin to the theft itself. Despite its tumultuous history, the Mona Lisa's brief absence only served to cement its status as one of the most famous and enigmatic artworks in the world. Secret messages in the Mona Lisa. Since its creation, the Mona Lisa has sparked speculation and intrigue, with writers and researchers delving into Leonardo da Vinci's techniques and possible hidden messages in the painting. Some theorists suggest that Leonardo embedded secret codes for viewers to decipher. Critics, doctors, and the public have engaged in extensive sleuthing, speculating about various aspects of the painting, including the subject's smile, eyes, with theories about letters hidden in them, and even her physical health, rumored pregnancy, cholesterol issues, thyroid disease, missing teeth, and a paralyzed facial nerve, as well as the presence of animal shapes in the artwork. However, Leonardo scholar Martin Kemp dismisses these theories as wild and fantasy, suggesting that the quest for secret symbols may have been influenced by Dan Brown's novel The Da Vinci Code, which led to increased interest and visitors to the Louvre. The most popular theory is that the Mona Lisa is a portrait of a man. Either Leonardo himself or his pupil and possible lover, Salai, dressed as a woman. Oldest Leonardo workshop copy of the Mona Lisa. In 2012, an almost exact replica of the Mona Lisa was discovered in the Prado Museum in Madrid, Spain, when the painting underwent cleaning and the black background was removed. This painting, previously categorized as an anonymous copy, is now recognized as the earliest replica of Leonardo da Vinci's masterpiece. Scientific analysis suggests that it was painted by an artist in Leonardo's workshop, possibly his pupil Salai or Melzi, who sat beside Leonardo and meticulously copied his work stroke by stroke. Every adjustment made by Leonardo on his Mona Lisa was replicated in this copy, which is now much brighter and more vibrant since its restoration. Did Leonardo paint another Mona Lisa? Did you know that some historians suspect the Louvre's Mona Lisa is a copy of an earlier version? There's another painting of the same woman, Lisa del Giocondo, allegedly painted a decade or so before the Louvre's version. Was this Leonardo's prequel? The painting, initially known as the Isleworth Mona Lisa, discovered by Hugh Blaker in an old manor house, has been renamed the earlier Mona Lisa. Owned by Swiss businessmen but subject to an ownership dispute in an Italian court involving a London family, the painting closely resembles the Mona Lisa but has been cleaned and restored. Leonardo da Vinci often created multiple versions of his masterpieces, and Vasari described the Mona Lisa as unfinished, contrasting with the seemingly complete Louvre version. The earlier Mona Lisa includes columns, also found in a Raphael sketch of the Mona Lisa, potentially drawn after visiting Leonardo's studio and seeing the painting. However, most Da Vinci experts consider the Isleworth Mona Lisa to be just another in a series of variants and imitations, criticizing it as a tedious and stilted copy lacking the telltale underdrawings of a Leonardo original. Art historian Martin Kemp was particularly critical, and skepticism remains widespread regarding the painting's authenticity and status as a true Leonardo da Vinci work. Influence of Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa had a tremendous influence on other Renaissance artists like Raphael, Michelangelo, Filippino Lippi, and Andrea del Sarto. The Mona Lisa isn't just a portrait. Leonardo's innovation kicked off new trends in portrait painting that would continue into the 1800s. Attacks on the Mona Lisa. Despite being a beloved icon, the Mona Lisa has been the target of several attacks over the years. In 1956, a vandal threw acid at the painting, and another hurled a rock, chipping some pigments on her left elbow, though the damage is barely noticeable. In 1974, someone sprayed paint on the painting, and in 2009, a woman threw a coffee mug at it. Fortunately, the painting was protected by glass in the latter two incidents, which prevented any significant damage. Where can you see the Mona Lisa? The Mona Lisa is displayed in the Denan wing of the Louvre, specifically in the Salle d'Etats, room 711. This room is dedicated to Italian Renaissance art. The painting is protected in a climate-controlled, bulletproof glass case to ensure its preservation. Due to its popularity, the Mona Lisa often attracts large crowds. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the captivating story of the Mona Lisa. From its creation by the genius Leonardo da Vinci to its enduring legacy in the world of art, the Mona Lisa continues to intrigue and inspire. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our other videos on art history and iconic masterpieces. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest releases. Until next time, remember that every masterpiece has a story to tell. Thank you for watching.